Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Letsplay Games and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft City Let's Play series. Check it out guys, we're back here in the underground area which we were working on a lot last episode. We've gotten quite a bit done down here now. I know that I've set up a couple little demo stores here just to sort of demonstrate what's going to be going on in the stores. Just very basic layouts like so. So we're going to have to go ahead and do that for every single one of the stores. I'll probably go ahead and do that off camera to be honest. I didn't actually get too much work done on the city world at all. In fact, I don't even think I've done anything since last episode. No, I don't think I have. I'm sorry about that. I do want to apologize. I've been very busy in the last couple weeks. Whoa, sorry guys, got cut off there. I think I'm going to be very busy though in the next coming week as well, which is kind of unfortunate. It means I'm not going to be able to get a ton of work done. However, I'm going to try my best to get some work done. Real quick before we start building today, I just want to talk about something. It's kind of it's good news and it's bad news. Let's just go through it here quickly. So basically, guys, I have some bad news about the series. The series is going to be coming to an end, unfortunately. That is happening on episode 50. I wasn't initially planning for it, but after, you know, looking through the channel and having to make some changes, I think that this series is unfortunately going to be cut. That does not mean that it's going to be permanently over forever whatsoever. That means that we're going to be starting up a new series here. We could always continue back with this series with a season 2 possibly in the future, so don't get too upset about it. I know we've got a lot of unfinished work here that still has to be done, so I'm excited. Also, I'm going to be trying to provide some updates on the Instagram page, Wellplay Games Instagram, maybe even do an occasional video here or there on what I've done in the city, so you guys can stay up to date with what I'm actually building on and working on in the city, because I will still continue to be working on it, just not recording any more episodes after next week, episode 50. So that means that we've got quite a bit of work to do here. The good news though, guys, is that we're going to be starting up a brand new series. I don't know what it is yet. I'm still going through the options, but let me just say the options that we have and all the possible different things that we can be started are awesome. Guys, I can't wait to start them out, and I hope you guys are excited because there is going to be some fun stuff coming to the channel. There are a couple more series that are going to be kind of changing. A lot of the series are going to be changed on the channel, guys, including the Survival Let's Play has now had its end date pushed, so I'll talk about that more in that video if you're interested. And then, well, the NHL series is going to come to a complete end once the series is over, so that's no problem there. Forza will be continuing though right until we finish the Forza Drivers Cup, so no worries there for the Forza lovers. It's just this series, and I do apologize. It is my favorite series on the channel. But yeah, we're just making some changes, and I think they're gonna be for the better. I think you guys will like them a lot, so hopefully that will be the case, and I hope you guys are very excited for that. In the meantime, though, we've got some work to do, like I did mention. We do have some building to do today, so let's get started off on that right over here in this plot. Now, I believe I mentioned, guys, that I kind of mentioned, I think a couple episodes back, where the skyscrapers are all going to go on these plots, and this is going to be one of them. It's going to be two kind of like twin-looking condominium buildings, which are going to go right at the end here, and so we're going to build those today. Basically, guys, the idea behind them is that there's going to be two large buildings on either side of this end road here. We're going to have it like an even distance and whatnot, so it'll look really cool, hopefully. And by doing so, it's just going to add that last sort of high rises before the city starts to die down out at the end of the block here. It's going to make the block feel like very dense and whatnot. So I think it's a good move to make for sure. I'm going to go a little bit further back on this lot. I don't know how far we're going to go back on it and whatnot. I'm going to be changing all of this later. But in the meantime here, let's just get some smooth stone going, and that will give us something to build on. We're just going to build one today, and then I will clone the other one off camera after and get that all set up and show you guys next episode in the world tour. You guys should be excited for that as well, because we're going to be touring everything that we've done in the world up to this point. 50 episodes, guys. It's been good fun, and I can't wait to maybe even jump into season 2 one day or anything like that, and definitely give you guys some awesome updates. So I hope you guys are excited about that. Let's see here, though. Do I know what kind of blocks I want to be using? Yes, concretes. Guys, I want to get a blue theme going on these buildings, maybe a light blue. How do we feel about that? Yeah, that should do the trick, but then grays as well. It's going to be kind of an interesting looking building. We're just going to try our best here to make something that looks interesting. So that's the one middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start that one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start that one there. So that's the two locations for the bases of our buildings, and hopefully that is centered. It should be. We can always move it in the future if it's not. So we're going to be going 5, and then just basically all these 5 wide patterns. So we're going to be going 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right there, and those should be all 5 long. Yep, perfect. And then we're going 6 on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like so. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of awkward here at the end because we don't have a lot of room for whatever's going in here, but maybe I can find something or that can remain open. I don't know what's going to go there yet, so we'll have to figure that out. But this should work now for the base. And then again, we're just going to go along like 5. This should be it though. Yeah, this is going to be good. Hold on, I think I messed something up here. Yeah, that one's only 4. There we go. That is all we need. And then the base is going to come up to maybe here. How do we feel about that? What is that height even? Kind of don't want to match with that height. So what is this at? 80? And what is that at? Or sorry, that's at 80. That's at 80. Let's go down to 79 maybe for the height. Yeah, I like that for sure. And let's fill this in as our roof level. Now, I'm actually very excited about this build, guys, because it's not just going to be any old building. No, it's not. It's going to be luxury condominiums going in right here. And I think we're going to start with something like that. That goes right sort of in the middle here. Yeah, I think that should work. Is that 3? So that's going to go like this. Do I want that? Yeah, that should work, right? Because then that's right in the middle of that column. Okay, good. I like that. I like how that's centered and whatnot. So that's going to be basically where we're going to be starting our builds. And on this one, again, if I do 3, that should be centered with... okay. That should work, though, right? Oh, man, I wish this would come one over. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So let's put 4 of our columns in here on every side. So we're going again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in and 2 out over here. So let's go ahead and do that on all 4 corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 out. So right there. No, actually, it's got to come one more in. There we go, like that. And then same over here, and I will do the next 2. There we go, guys. That is going to be the size of the tower. There's going to be 2 of them again, 2 identical ones. You're going to be able to see them right at the back here, right when you walk down, I suppose. So that should be pretty cool looking. We're going to go up like this, and this is going to be the kind of cool blue window patterns or designs that we're going to be using for this. Now, what are we going to be, or what's going to be happening on the inside here? You might be wondering. I have no idea. We got to figure that out now. So maybe if we go back one like this, back one like that, same over here, like so. And then we do like some cool blue pattern in here. I don't know. Might create like some cool spaces though inside, or even just a window. Actually, that could work really well. How do we feel about that? That doesn't look too bad at all. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna have lots of windows going on here in this building. And then I think on this one we want to come back one. A little bit more complicated of a design, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I think it'll actually turn out really nice. Let's see what I had to do over here. Just like that. All right, and then we're gonna go back one like so. And then balcony time. All right, there we go. So that's gonna go like so. Like no. What's going on here? Those had to go. Yeah, actually that'll do. And then we're gonna go out on a balcony right here, which will come to like here probably. So let's just mark that off actually, just like so, just because that makes it easier. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain to clone because I've already put the base in. But that's sort of what I'm thinking as a balcony. Let's see if we can grab some white stained glass and draw it out here. Maybe something even like that. Hey guys, hey. All right, I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go one in over here. And just like that, we've got our balcony laid out. That's gonna be 1 unit's balcony. In fact, what might be easier to do is to do this. Yes, it will be. Okay, so let's do that. Door will be gray, so nice gray outline door here. And then we're gonna have 2 of the windows along like so. Kind of interesting colors. I know. I don't know if they're going to work too well together, but they should, I think. That's going to be the front look of the building. And again, those balconies coming out there will look really cool, I think. Let's go ahead and copy the design that we had going on over here. So that's going to be 3. Then we're going back like this. Anyway, I'm just going to copy basically all this over, and then I will show you guys what we're going to do next. You know what, guys? There is actually one option, which will be a Minecraft series, which I'm debating doing, which might take this series place. And it would still have to do with this world and everything, just not quite the same way that we're doing things right now. And I might actually consider trying it, even if it's just like for a couple weeks. It's not going to be a very dedicated series, or not dedicated is the wrong word, I think, to use there. It's not going to be a very like there wouldn't be episodes necessarily in the series as much as it would be like certain parts to things. And you guys would kind of have to see what I mean after the series comes out. But there is that I'm considering, and I might go ahead and try to launch that series. And then if it does well, I might leave it up on the channel. So there is a chance, and I had to look over, again, what series options we have and whatnot and see what the plan is. But there is a chance that I might be doing something else Minecraft related, even in this world, which could be really cool. So stay tuned for that, guys. I think that might make some of you guys happy and whatnot. So we will we'll try for that. Anyway. Now, next up, we're going to go ahead and build our hallway, which I think I want to make as small as possible. Yeah, this is probably the best move to make. On the insides here, actually, guys, I want to do the elevators. What did I just do? Okay. I want to do the elevators on one of these walls, I think. Unless there's a better way to do it. I don't know. No, because technically we can just do the elevators like this. So I think I'm going to do it like this, except I'm going to put them weird in like a weird place. Why don't I just put them right here? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's not symmetrical, but oh, jeez, this is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to put the elevator right here so people can get up and down from floors, obviously. In fact, we could have two. We could have two, and then that would make it not as bad. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right, there we go. I feel better about that now. Always got to have a little bit of symmetry in all your builds. Let's go ahead and put some doors on these now. Dark oak, preferably. There we go. And then the entrances to each unit. There's just going to be 2 units again because these are supposed to be luxury, kind of bigger units than they normally would be. So that's kind of what we're going for here. We don't really have any really large, luxurious units, I don't think, unless those ones are kind of big, right? Or are there 4 per floor? I don't know. I have no idea. But we're going to have to build some luxury units, I think, here, and this is going to be the best way to do it. Again, we're in like the high-end area, right? We're in the super nice, lots of, wealthy money community. So we want to go ahead and put some nice builds here. Let's see here. If I got that going, furnace. Let's get the kitchen working here. Kitchen's going to kind of be a very basic design here. We're just going to start off right here. It's going to have a little island though area, or like a little bar area actually, I should say, which I think will be really cool. We're going to have 2 chairs going like so. Where are the chairs? I should really grab all this stuff before I start talking. Just like that though. Yeah, that looks good. And then the fridge is going to go right here, stove right there, and that is basically it, I think. For that, over here, we're going to have the dining area now. So maybe we can start that right here. Yeah, for sure. And then that's going to fit in right there. Nice. Yeah, okay. Nice and, I didn't know what I was going to say there. Nice and fittingly. Okay. Let's see if we can get some carpet here for the tabletop. I like to use the carpet for the tabletop. I know some people use pressure plates. Some people just do whatever. I, generally speaking, like to use the glass panes because that makes like a cool modern looking table. And then I put some wool on the top or something like that, and it usually works out pretty nice. I'm going to make these just the regular blue windows as well. And then, just like that, that should be those 2. Yeah, those are basically all the walls finished. Let's see if we can now copy this kitchen over to here. And then we can move on to the bedrooms, the living room, lots of other fun stuff that we gotta still build. So let's do it. All right, guys. So the kitchens and the living rooms are done for both sides of the apartment. Now what's happening next is going to be the bedroom. And I'm kind of debating right now if I should put in more than 1 bedroom or not, because that would probably be the layout of it, or even like this. Yeah, actually, you know what? I like that layout enough that I think I would do that for bedrooms. So basically we're gonna have 2 doors here and here. Let's go ahead and put those in right now. And this is going to be 2 bedrooms. And obviously, like, I guess if the owner came in, they wanted to open this up and have 1 master bedroom. If it was just one of them living there, they could just take this wall down and replace that door. And then you have a big master bedroom. However, I think this would be a nice little guest room right here. So we'll put a couple beds in there and bam, you got a guest bedroom or whatever. And then the master will be right here. It's going to have a nice little window look out on that side. Maybe a dresser somewhere in here. Maybe, how about right here? We'll put a dresser. Where's the stone slabs that? There they are. We'll have a dresser right there, and I think that's a pretty decent sized little bedroom. Maybe a little TV in there as well for the owner. Okay, a little black concrete there for our TV, and then out here we're gonna have a couch. So let's get some red wool out and make it a little bit of a fancier color, and just like that, or maybe even just like that, we have ourselves a couch and a TV can go right there. I like it. I like it a lot, guys. That's gonna be our layout. So let's go again, copy that over to this side. And there we go, guys. That is basically it now for both of the bedrooms. Wow, that's it actually. I think that's the entire units both finished. So that is pretty cool. We got that done really quick here. I think we're only about 15 minutes in or so to the episode. So that was nice and easy. Yeah, okay, I like that a lot. And I think we're ready to be cloned here. Let's not forget to add our torches though as our final touch. I know a lot of you guys probably still don't like me using torches in these builds. However, I still think it's the best way to just add light without having to worry about it too much. Okay, so we're going with that. Now I gotta try to figure out what that layout was on this side. I think we want one there, there. We'll put one on the inside of the kitchen here, just like so. And just on that side as well. And then some bedroom light will be nice. So we'll put maybe one there and there. Let's put one there, and there. Okay, I gotta remember that. So there. I think there was it. Yeah, no, it wasn't there. It was right there. Now on this one, it was boom, boom. Okay, that is all the light that I think we're gonna need. And then hallway lights, of course, as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then what was the other pattern? Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Why is this like this? Hold on, hold on. We've got 4 going on there. Why the heck? What is going on? Why is that only 1 in between? That's 2. Guys, we have an issue here. Oh no, what did I do? Wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. This lines up right in the middle. Okay. And then we're going 1 out on each side. That's definitely symmetrical. 100%. Okay. What? Okay, that goes back 1 and then back 2. That goes back 1, then back 2. I don't get that at all. Why is this not lining up? What? That's a symmetrical building. What? How does that? What? I don't get this. Oh, I got it. I figured it out. This one is out more for some reason. Why do we do that? Okay, fine. We can make that change. Nice and easy here, guys. We're just going to go ahead and move this out 1, I guess. I don't know. This seems weird, but whatever. So this wall actually has to be moved out, just like so. Yep. And then this is going to be moved out 1. This might be a little bit of a pain, actually. No, actually, I think that'll be good. It's benefiting our builds here, so all good. Let's get a little bit more space within the building there. I guess we could have moved the other one back too, but this is better, I think. And then we'll go ahead and add that wall right there. Is that looking good now for the bedroom? That one still works fine. This has got to be spread out, obviously. That took me so long to figure out what the heck was going on. I was like, they're both perfectly symmetrical. What is going on? Okay, there we go. So we did just gain a little bit more on the master. I'm just going to go ahead and put the little cabinet thing or nightside table or whatever you want to call it there. This has got to move out 1. Nice little white finish now. We're going to have the full white walls in that room. And that is that. And now I think I can go ahead here and put the new wall on. Oh boy. That would have been a bad mistake to miss for sure. But I think we've got it all covered now. And let's go ahead and put these windows in. And I didn't grab the right one. There we go. Honestly, all I use is pick block now, guys. Seriously. And I didn't put any windows in general. So I should go do that. White windows along the entire thing. Here we go. And there we go, guys. All the windows are filled in. Actually, I do have to finish this bedroom. No, I did. Wait, nightside table. That's their torches. That's what I need. So let's add torch there, torch there. We're good to go, guys. That is ready to be cloned. Now, here's how we're going to clone it, because obviously we're going to pick up this floor as we do it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of sculpt it a little bit almost. Oh, geez. Okay, we're going to clone right there. I think that should be far enough out. Yep, that looks good. And then we're going to grab the other corner right here, and we're going to clone that. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and paste that right here. And then I'll show you guys what we're going to do for the rest of the building, just because it's going to look really strange if we don't. You guys will see what I mean here in a second. There we go. So we've got the second floor on, and we have this little weird white thing going around. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it here completely, except for there, because obviously that's a balcony. Same with there. But yeah, I got to get rid of all the extra stuff here that's going along, and change a couple things here as well, just so it doesn't look so strange. So now we can kind of sculpt the building the way that we want it to look by getting rid of all this extra stuff. And all in here, of course, as well. Boom, boom. Okay. There we go, guys. That is what the building's going to look like now. A couple things I want to actually change this. Get this going up all the way. Boom. And we're going to do that on all 3 more corners. And is there anything else we want to change? Maybe that area and there could be changed. I'm not sure. Whoa. I'm not sure if I'm such a fan of what's going on in here. Maybe those could be that. Aha. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It looks so boss. Okay. So we have some solid gray areas that kind of run up the side of the building. I think that's going to look very cool. And just like that, I think now we're ready to clone. So now what I'm going to do is grab this floor that's going on right here. And we're going to go, again, 1 out in the corner. And now it's just a regular clone command. We're going to see how tall we want to make these buildings as well. I don't know how tall we're going to go, but hopefully a pretty decent height here. Let's do something like that. And now we should be good to clone it all the way up. Guys, let's check out how it looks. That is how it's going to look, guys. It actually doesn't look that bad. We're going to have 2 of them again. So I would have preferred if they were a little bit wider, but I think this is going to work fine. It's just a matter of how high to go. I think I'm going to go up 2 more stories on both of them. They're going to be very similar to the other building in height, but I think this is going to be the best height for them. Maybe there. Yeah, 1 more story. And then that will be that for that building. Awesome. And then a nice little roof design here, whatever. We're going to have to figure that out. In fact, we can figure that out right now. What am I saying? Let's do it, because I got some time today. Obviously, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm not trying to rush things too much here. I'm trying to take things nice and slow. So let's see what we can do here. Let's use concrete, or white concrete, sorry. There we go. I can't figure out what button to press. There we go. White concrete, just like so. And then this comes out like so. And this is going to look strange until we put the top on. And then this can come in, actually. I don't want this to come all the way out, so we're just going to do it like this. Okay. And now we're going to move on to this side. What did I just do? No, this side's got to be fixed. No, sorry, like that. Okay, perfect. And now this side is going to come in. Boom, boom. This is such a pain. This is the only issue with working with shapes that aren't rectangles and squares. It becomes a little bit more of a pain to do anything. However, we're just going to go along and do this to basically the entire building now. Oh, actually, this goes back, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That should go back more. Let's figure that out here for the other couple sides. It's going to just do that. Boom. Awesome. And just along like so. This, again, creates such a really cool look for these kind of buildings. If you add this kind of, I don't know what you even call it again, just sort of this thing that goes around it. We'll call it the thing that goes around it. And yeah, when you look at it from afar or from the bottom, it just makes the building look so much different and way cooler than it would have without this. So you guys even know, like you guys saw what it looked like earlier without having anything on the roof, just by that little shot that I think I showed the building before it was done. So check that out and then compare it to what it looks like now with this roof thing on, and you guys will know that it looks a lot cooler now that we have this roof panel thing on. And now if you look at it from afar, you guys can see it sort of completes the whole building with that gray frame around it. Yeah, overall, I think it turned out actually really nice. We're going to have one more of those right there, and then another building right here at the end. And then I think there's one going in somewhere along here, or no? Maybe right at the end here. No, yeah, it's right here, I think, is where that building goes. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, that is going to conclude today's episode, guys. We got one new luxury condominium building finished, which I think actually looks pretty good now. I'm liking it. I'm liking it for sure. I like the big, thick gray columns on the side. Let's look at how it looks like from that angle. Yeah, very cool. Definitely. And it'll kind of fit into our theme here. Lots of condominiums here. Apartment buildings and whatnot. Or I guess this is a hotel. That one's a condominium and that one is. But anyway, lots of them here. It'll make it for a really cool little square area, I suppose. And yeah, so I'll showcase that hopefully in the next episode, or at least what I have done from this area. And I will try to work a little bit more on finishing up this area for the world tour next episode. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to go below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.